Hello, my name is Mega. Welcome to I25. I will be your teacher for today, and these are the topics of the day. Let's begin with the class. Today we will study the zero conditional. It is formed by a condition and a result. Both of the verbs are in the simple present. For example, facts that are generally true or scientific facts. The condition always has the same results. Now, let's look at fast grammar. We use relative pronouns to refer to a noun, a person or a thing mentioned before, and to which we want to add more information or modify. Relative pronouns can refer to something or someone in singular or plural. Some relative pronouns can be used only with people, others only with things, and some with both. Whom, which, that, whose, where, when, why, and what. Returning to the zero conditional. This type of conditional is used when the condition and the result are always true. When fulfilling the condition in the first clause, the action of the subordinate clause always happens. It has a structure that is very easy to learn. If or when, or unless, plus subject, plus present simple. Examples using if. Does your mother get mad if you don't call her? If you don't call your mother, does she get mad? If I don't practice the piano every day, I play badly. I play the piano badly if I don't practice every day. If you heat water at 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Water boils if you heat it to 100 degrees Celsius. We can change the order of the phrases without changing the meaning. In general, with this type of conditional, we can replace if with when without changing the meaning. Examples using when. When they come to visit the children, they always bring presents. When you go out, turn off the lights. Other types of conditional clauses. These 4 types of conditional clauses are traditional, although there are other types of conditional clauses. If plus present simple plus imperative. We use the imperatives to give advice and instructions. For example, if you see Jane, tell her she should go to my office. If you travel abroad, remember your passport. If you go to Germany, send me a postcard. If you go to the supermarket, bring some soda. If Mark comes, call me. If you drink alcohol, don't drive. Let's continue with the next lesson, the first conditional. The first conditional is formed with a condition and a result. The first verb is in the present simple, and the second verb is in the simple future, will or will not, plus verb. For example, a possible situation in the future, predicting a likely result in the future. We use the first conditional when we want to express the possible or probable consequence of an action. Future plans, threats, warnings, promises, or to convince someone about something that can happen in the present or in the future. If or when or unless plus subject plus present simple, subject plus will or might or may plus infinitive to. For example, if Bill studies, he will pass the exam. Or Bill will pass the exam if he studies. If it does not rain, we will go to the beach. Or we will go to the beach if it does not rain. Will you take the train if you miss the bus? Or if you miss the bus, will you take the train? If I'm hungry later, I'll buy a sandwich. Or I'll buy a sandwich if I'm hungry. For example, if it does not rain, we may go to the beach. Or we may go to the beach if it does not rain. If it does not rain, we should go to the beach. Or we should go to the beach if it does not rain. If it does not rain, we can go to the beach. Or we can go to the beach if it does not rain. We often use modal verbs or imperatives in the main clause when we give some advice or instructions. For phrases about the future, we mostly use the simple future will, but we can also use the simple future with a modal verb like can, could, or should. For example, if I do not call you tonight, you can call me. Or you can call me if I do not call you tonight. This is the end of the class. Don't forget to do your activities on the platform. Thank you for being part of I25 and have a nice day.